Mandatory military service, a benefit to Americans. Isn't everyone confused when they're 18? How are you supposed to know what's going on? When's the last time you felt real connection through shared experience, overcame an obstacle with a friend, finished a project with a colleague? Military service is one of those last true fronts of adventure, not knowing what you're going into, but doing it with your friends and completing a common goal, a mission in mind, an opportunity to see places you never normally would have, and all for the benefit of your country. This isn't something that you can go and find just anywhere. It's a very unique experience. What is military conscription? A military conscription is a term used for countries where military services are compulsory, meaning that depending upon the country, peoples of certain age demographics, usually 18 to 30, are required to complete a mandatory shortened service period for their country. An article written by Outlook noted that service was only required of healthy young people, and in most countries it was common that it was only males required to complete the service. Aside from Israel, Israel requires all people over the age of 18 to serve a minimum of a little under 2 years. Some examples of the regular countries requiring military conscription are Russia, ages 18 to 27, Singapore, as soon as you turn 18, the United Arab Emirates, mandatory for all males ages 17 to 30, Brazil, from 12-month requirement after your 18th birthday. And one of the most extreme examples is of Greece, requiring service of all males with an unspecified length from ages 19 to 45. When they say age 19 to 45, what they mean is that if you're accepted into college after you graduate high school or have some sort of obligatory requirement or something that would benefit your life, you're absolutely free to go to do that. But once you're done, your country requires the service of you for the conscription. Military conscription could create a purpose for young people. Youth today are faced with a lot of hard decisions, especially in America. Many high school youths are expected to enter college or some sort of vocational program upon graduating. It's really common for high school seniors to get pressured into fulfilling that extra education after high school, which isn't a bad thing, but sometimes people can get caught in the crowd and that's not really what they want to do. They just aren't sure about what they want in their life. So maybe this isn't right for everybody. So many young people are just going to college just to go, just to fill up their time because all their friends are going. Prosperity website gathered that 39 million Americans, about 17%, had attended college but did not complete their degree programs as of July 2020. Creating an avenue to buy young people some time and try a bunch of different things and gain some life experience is never a bad thing. It doesn't need to be found through the military, but it's a great avenue to pursue it. This could be an opportunity to create unity in a significantly ununified population. It's not a secret. Sometimes it feels like these days the only thing that young people can agree on is that they can't agree. It's easy to find information on how young people are at an all-time high for lack of connection, only finding it through technology. WebMD notes that a famous study published in 2010 in PLOS Medicine concluded that social connections were as important to health as not smoking and more impactful than exercise. The military breeds an environment of teamwork and connection. Nothing in the military can happen with just one man. It has to be done together and holding hands. I think that's a weak point in America for the age demographic of 18 to 24. It feels like our society is very individualized. It's often found in veterans a sense of brothership and kinship. The military offers an opportunity to be a part of a team and complete a task or a mission together. And when you come out on the other side of it, you feel closer to all of your teammates for that reason. Military service could also aid in joblessness relief. That was a big point in these other countries' military conscriptions. CNBC reported in 2021 that nearly 2.4 million Americans were unemployed for at least a year. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which issued its March jobs report on Friday, that represents 24% of all unemployed. Granted, some of this definitely had to do with COVID and how that changed our economy, but some of the best job security that you can find is in a government contract. This could change the game for how our country deals with and measures joblessness and homelessness. In conclusion, no system is perfect. However, this is an opportunity for unity and connection in America's youth. In theory, the idea should be mutually beneficial. Strengthen the foundation of the country and give Americans the chance to hold hands again.